Hi friends, welcome to our reading here at the Zen Den. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on the full moon that we're having tomorrow in Aquarius. First of all, I just want to let you know I will be in the shop today, tomorrow, and Friday for private readings. If you'd like to book one, we take walk-ins as well as scheduling. And we are doing online readings as well, so you can always do it over Zoom or over the phone, whichever works for you better, and you can get that set up as well. So first of all, the moon is going to be in Aquarius tomorrow, Sun in Leo for a full moon, and I am a moon in Aquarius, so I will tell you a little bit about that energy. One thing about moon in Aquarius, they like to connect with others, groups that they feel like they have a belonging in. They feel that it's maybe for a greater purpose, and they usually have their own unique individual kind of flow and energy. And at the same time, after they connect, they could equally withdraw themselves and be in their own world and by their own self, and they don't want to connect anymore. They're good. They've done their connection. Now they're going to do their own thing, not for any specific reason except for just being with themselves and recharging and reconnecting with who they are. And then then they go back outside and outside of themselves, or not outside of themselves, but they connect with others again. It's kind of like a cycle that they do. We do have that sun shining in Leo right now, so it's shining all that light on Aquarius, and that aspect, those aspects I just talked about. So those belief systems, those ideas about where you feel you belong and what your purpose may be in life may be coming up, how you think about things in life, certain belief systems, and connecting with others, as well as when you detach from others may be coming up. Lots of those kind of things be shined upon. So just be really aware of what's coming up, your emotions, your thoughts, and of course try doing your best to redirect your thoughts into something positive, redirect your emotions into something positive, into a belief system, a purpose that you feel strongly within yourself. Like what do you believe about those things? What do you feel about certain things or areas or people or conditions? What is it that you want to change? What is it you want to shift? We have a lot of squares and oppositions going on in the astrology right now, so we're having to make a lot of decisions on which way we're going to go and what we're going to stand for and what we're not going to stand for. So it's really important to know what you value, what you value in your life, what's important to you in your life, how your decisions affect you, how your thoughts affect you. So some things to contemplate. Around the full moon, it's always good to write out what you're letting go of, what you're releasing to the universe. Basically, you're not setting intentions at the full moon usually. It's just like, okay, I'm giving this to God and letting it continue to grow, is one way of putting that energy forward. It's coming to the climax of the full moon, the climax of the fruition, the ripeness, and then you let it go so that it can do its manifestation. And of course, you're continuing to, focus your actions and your thoughts in positive directions to help those manifestations or to help those dreams, intentions along as they move along their path. So the first card that we got in the Everyday Witches Tarot is the Hierophant. So when the Hierophant comes up, this is a message to connect with your higher self, connect with that master teacher within, connecting with your heart center. What is the higher guidance coming through to tell you? Write it down. This also can mean that you're going to meet somebody that is going to impart some wisdom to you that will be valuable, or that you will be imparting some wisdom to others that will be valuable to them along their spiritual pathway. But when the Hierophant comes up, it is that merging from the inner world, bringing that mystical knowledge of the spirit and the soul into matter, from beyond the veil into the physical world. The Hierophant is ruled by the zodiacal sign Taurus. So it's it's that manifestation, it's the culmination, it's the fruition, bringing that spirit self into matter. And then we have the Chariot as the second card. So once you have brought that spiritual knowledge, brought that guidance into your mind, into your consciousness, and you're ready to bring it into the physical world, you can take your action with it. You don't want to be in a place where you're undecided on which direction to go. You want to be able to make the decision. You want to know what your belief systems are. You want to know where you want to go and what you want to do. So make sure that you've connected with your higher presence and maybe writing down where you want to go and what you want to do, and so that you can take this action and you're not confused about which way to go. And you can put your full force and passion behind it, your emotion, all of that behind moving forward in that direction. And then the last card that came up is the Two of Cups. So, this is symbolic of a meaningful connection, a meaningful relationship where you connect at a soul level with another being. Usually this is a person in the physical world, although it could, be an aspect of yourself as well. But nonetheless, it's kind of like a sacred connection, a unique connection that you share with another. So, as you direct your consciousness and follow through with making decisions, bringing spirit into matter, and then moving through the world, you bring forth these soul connections. And it's kind of neat because Aquarius is about connecting with others in meaningful ways. So it doesn't surprise me that this card comes up. For Aquarius, it's usually more friends, but you never know. You can meet a companion or a soulmate in that group of friends that you may go out and connect with. So those are our 3 cards for this reading. And as with every full moon, give yourself time and space to process what comes up, to watch your emotions. A lot of times emotions rise and get really intense around the full moon. You may need to take extra time to sit back and how do I feel about this? Drop into your heart center. Where do I want to go with this? And just really be clear on the decisions you're making and the thoughts and feelings you're feeling. So that is my little tidbit for this. Again, I'm wishing you very well. I'm wishing you much good and a very lovely full moon and many blessings, and I will see you later.